My name is Levine. I'm the head of athletic turf surfaces at Fleming High School. I'm a Fleming High School grad of 2014. My role at the high school is completely volunteer based. My main day-to-day job is I'm the director of facility operations for the United Soccer Alliance here in Clay County, Florida. And I also work part-time with the Jacksonville Jaguars turf staff at TIAA Bank Field. Um, our field is known as the Rock at Fleming High School. It's a designated memorial of a player that we had that did pass away several years ago. So we do refer to our stadium as the Rock, in case I do mention it in that in that text. But we do have a 17-year-old Bermuda grass playing surface at our high school. As other turfies might know, there's a lot of hours and time and effort that goes into making a field safe, first of all, and then aesthetically pleasing to get to that Friday night, that you want it to shine under those lights. So it means a lot to have some recognition for all those hours that we do put into our surfaces. Yeah, so being volunteer based, obviously a lot of people know that I'm really, into it. So, but I think my favorite element of, the whole ordeal would be mowing. Mowing's the one time where you're stress free for about 45 minutes to an hour on whatever surface you're on. And you're kind of thinking about what you're going to do next and how your week's going to look like to get your field ready for that Friday night. I'm a big community person. Grew up here in Clay County, went to Fleming High School as a student, and now being able to give back. We come together as a community in Fleming Island on a Friday night. Everybody brings their kids out, and I just like to see that field shine under the lights, in front of all those people, and be able to think that, wow, we were able to, put this together and make it happen. I just think that's the biggest piece for me. Yeah, the one thing that we get a lot, that's a big misconception, especially in the high school industry is, oh, you go out there and mow, and then, oh, you go out there and paint. And, depending on how good you are at those two things, you deserve a field excellence award. And that's not it. There's a lot of, planning and preparation. One of the things I tell people all the time is if you treat your field right in the summer, it'll treat you right for the majority of the rest of the year. But everything from water management to making sure you're getting the proper applications of fertilizer and watching all your levels is huge. I mean, and there's a scientific aspect that goes into it, not just the mowing and painting that everybody tends to see. Yeah, I mean, it's always trying new things. I mean, I'm always listening to different podcasts, talking, on Twitter with different people, and I'm down at the high school level, so I don't have a lot of the resources that I've seen in working with the Division One athletics and NFL organizations. But the biggest thing for me is controlling what you can control. There's going to be times where you kill some grass and you grow some really great grass. And if you haven't killed any, you're probably haven't been in this industry a long time yet. But just basically controlling what you can control and enjoying every bit of it.